What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Ironbody McKinney, and today I want to talk about when you encounter people in your everyday life. Remind yourself every single day that you get to choose how you react to the world, how you see yourself in relation to the world every single day. You have a choice how you want to perceive the world around you. Because the way you see yourself internally in relation to the world determines your relative physical experiences. This is not ludicrous. I see it really just as plain common sense. You don't need to go into deep science. You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. Realize that the way you see yourself. Think about it. People who see themselves so confident with making money, or people who do see themselves so maybe like an athlete. They see themselves so they perform well, and then therefore their performances are they do well performance wise, and then people around them reflect that. They say something like, "Holy cow! No wonder you're an amazing athlete. No wonder you're making so much money." Just these things. So it's literally just everyday lifestyle. See it like an everyday lifestyle. How you choose to see yourself. It's not that hard to figure out. Make it a mental practice for yourself every single day. Assume greatness for yourself every single day. Imagine greatness as if it's already here. Just like Robert Frost says, our founding fathers don't believe in a future out there, this external thing out there. They believed it in. In other words, they imagined it in. They drew it in as if it's an objective truth. An athlete would visualize themselves as if it's an objective truth before physically starting. Anything in your life, any asset in your life, if more people had a thought pattern in this way, physical actions would be being able to decide would be more automatic, and physical actions toward anything become more automatic without second guessing yourself, without all these things. Again, guys, this is not rocket science. It's plain old common sense. Plain common sense. Not like the common sense where people say like, "Oh, it's just common sense. Get your head out of your ASS." But the common sense I talk about is like really just how you see yourself in the world. What do you choose to be? You're choosing every single day, guys. You're mentally choosing how you see yourself every single day. And that's what determines your physical experiences. Do you really think it is an accident that people who are highly successful, do you think it's just some accident that they just got there? No, they visualize themselves becoming that person. They visualize themselves becoming that person, building on. And the more intensely that you're invested into imagination, becoming that person, the more easy it gets, per se. The more manageable it becomes. So, hear me out here. Nothing in your physical world changes until you see yourself in a certain way, in a different way. People are going to treat you, your boss is going to treat you a certain way, your family's going to treat you a certain way. until you change the way you see them, see yourself in relation to them. Your conception of yourself. It's plain and simple, guys. No science. Don't need to be explaining deep science about this. I'm sure there is. I'm sure you can explain the deep science behind this stuff, but I like to make it simple. That there's no science fiction. We can be the superstars of a movie called life. So, change the way you see yourself, guys. Change the way you talk to yourself. And those physical experiences will be mirrored back to you. Whether it's through, say, like a specific significant other that you imagine similar qualities ideal qualities that you would like to experience within you. When you work on you, when you see that person within you, you'll meet that person whether it's at a place or event, or whether they feel the compelling urge to come to you without you even forcing physical action. You don't need to force anything in life, guys. You don't need to force this external outcome or how or when or where it's going to happen. It just happens. Because your world is literally a mirror. And if you recognize this mirror with deep wisdom, just to realize that deep awareness, figuring out the subtle clues in life, you make it very fun for yourself. Make it very easy for yourself to play through life and to navigate through life without trying to make it this detailed way of thinking. Like, how's it going to happen? You don't need to force anything. All is contained within you, guys. Everything in life happens through you, not to you. It's a mirror of a shared experience. So, again, all you have to do is talk to yourself in a certain way. Talk to yourself differently. Talk to yourself in a different way, in an honest manner. Don't just say vain affirmations like, I'm this person, I'm this person. No, really claim yourself, the desired person you choose to be. And to assume it into being as if you're already moving into that state. Again, you're just moving through states of consciousness, guys. That's all it is when it comes to reprogramming your subconscious mind. Your the subconscious mind. I don't like to get too technical with this stuff. I think the simplest way to put it is you're just moving through states of consciousness psychologically. Every physical action you make is a mental action directed by awareness. And everywhere you go, awareness is only mirroring itself through a person, place, nature, everywhere. So, again, you don't need to be enlightened. You don't need to be highly enlightened. You don't need to be experiencing these gigantic mystical experiences in order to be this person. Don't be those who say, oh, you have to only be enlightened, you have to only be vegan, to eat a certain diet in order to be enlightened, in order to manifest whatever you want. Not the case, guys. Those are limiting beliefs. Get out of that way of thinking and really just claim your power. Do whatever you want in life. Assume anything you want in life. Whatever you deeply desire. If people tell you, well, you gotta be vegan, you gotta be keto, you gotta be carnivore, that's a limiting belief, guys. Don't listen to that if it doesn't resonate with you. Do you. Do what resonates with you and assume the best for yourself. Assume the desires, states, as if they're already true right now for you. Because for me, I've seen it happen in my life. I've seen people talk about my, again, I've heard people talk about my book. I've had money show up in my life in mysterious ways. I've people talk to me in certain ways, personality wise. They change their personality toward me. It's like, wow, this stuff works, guys. Change the conception of yourself. Talk to yourself in a way that's empowering. Simple as that. May seem so simple. It's so simple. People may think they got to do this hard work, overcomplicate things. And it's like, no. You're just moving through experiences in life, states of consciousness. People that come into your life and exit your life, those are states of consciousness, guys. There are no accidents. There are only states of consciousness. So, I hope this video helps. And I just want to make it as grounded, simple, and just to make you feel so powerful that no one can stop you but yourself. Again, if people have limited beliefs being projected onto you, you don't have to accept those as absolute truth, because the absolute truth truly is claiming yourself how you want to be. You're the supreme power. No one else can control you. No one else can mind control you and all that. Change the way you see yourself. Assume how you want to be in life. Claim your power in bold confidence. And life is yours. So I bless you all and happy manifesting.